Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and will you be my Valentine? Because happy Valentine's Day to you all today, whether, you celebrate it or not, I suppose. It kind of doesn't really change the fact that today's Valentine's Day. But anyway, that's neither here nor here. Animal Crossing itself doesn't actually do all that much on Valentine's Day, if I record. We might just get some letters from some of our villagers giving us chocolates, which now I think about it, I don't think we have enough mailbox space for our letters. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work. But anyway, Valentine's Day, the day of love and romance and, finding love, hopefully, or whatever have you. I don't really know much else about Valentine's Day apart from that, but I suppose that's perhaps all there is to it. Hello everyone, right now in Fawnhallow, it's 5:01 PM on Monday, February 14th, 2022. We know about Flix here. He loves bugs very much. Oh, not even a Valentine's message from Isabel. Fair enough. But yes, I believe the villagers send you Valentine's presents. I don't remember if you need to be like really best friends with them, but we got a lot of the letters last year. I don't know if we even have enough letters mailbox space. My phone is ringing. I don't know what this is particularly. Hello, dear. This is Tom Nook. I just got off a phone with Lottie. It sounds like the big music festival Paradise Planning sponsored went without the hitch yet. I'm so happy for everyone there. Of course I was rooting for all of you, all the way, yes. Oh, and she also said that you, in particular, were invaluable in getting it off the ground. Ah, nice. Well done. Anyhow, I have a bold idea I'd like to run past an established designer like yourself. It's easier to explain face to face though. Do you think you could stop by resident services? Whenever you have a time, that is. I know you're busy. I believe that is Tom Nook asking us if we can do customizations for other villagers or something like that. Oh my word. We had exactly enough space in our inventory to get all the Valentine stuff. Hello, Audie. It's always fun to chat with you. Sorry, this is a standard one. Isabel, happy Valentine's Day. You do so much for us that I want to do something nice for you in return. This rose bouquet is shaped like a heart. Isn't that sweet? Please enjoy it. And thank you. Thanks for being you. I'm always here if you need me. You know, what we should do, actually, is we should, one, put stuff away in our inventory, because I didn't realise how much we were holding. Two, we should actually give out these Valentine chocolates that we have. We should try and give them out to our villagers as Valentine presents, because I feel like I vaguely recall last year finding out if you give out actually presents to them, they realise it's a Valentine's gift. So that's what we're going to do. I don't actually know if we have enough Valentine's like gifts to give out to people, so that's going to be a little bit of an iffy thing right here. And I do wish we were on Harv's Island doing this rather than we should have just gone to Harv's Island to do this, to be perfectly honest, but a Paradise Planning hammock. But it's in the spirits of Valentine's Day, give out chocolates to the people you have affection for, and it doesn't even have to be someone you have a romantic love for. Someone, perhaps you can give it to friends or something. I know in Japan certainly, but it's not too uncommon to give it out to like colleagues. Or no, it's like you give out like courtesy chocolates or something to colleagues. Heart-shaped bouquet. We'll put this in storage. I don't know how many of these chocolate hearts we have. I don't know where they are either, but we got a lot last year, so maybe we have a lot this year as well, which we sort of carries over, and we can give out to people here and there. Oh, here they are. Oh, we only got 4. Oh, I must have sold them all. What? Is it weird if I just re-give out the chocolates that we got given? It's probably a little weird, so we're gonna do that. I wonder if, I'd imagine Valentine's Day certainly is a bigger thing in different countries. Depending on the culture and that sort of thing. Because, I do remember because in my Japanese lessons we talked about it, because I guess it must have been around Valentine's Day when we had one of the lessons, and it's very customary for, like, office workers that are supposed to give out Valentine's chocolate, but they have some sort of special name where it's just like, it's called like customary Valentine's chocolate, where it's meant to be very obviously, hey, I'm not actually like romantically attracted to you, this is not like a love confession or anything, this is just, I'm giving it to you because I'm expected to give it to you, which is kind of amusing, I suppose, in its own right. But we're just going to clear all our inventory, and we're going to get some gift wrap, and we're going to see all these chocolates which we can actually give out to people. Because that's what a good what's our role in this thing called again? Resident Services Representative. That's it. That's what we do, and we're going to do that by essentially just regifting all the chocolates we got given, but we need to be careful that we actually like have a derangement going, i.e. we need to make sure that the chocolates we give out are not the same chocolates that they gave to us, because I believe they actually remember if you give them something that that you got given. No, sorry, they remember if you give them something that they gave you. I've never actually done that, but it happened to one of my friends, and I was like, you know what, I'm never going to do that to my villagers. So Dodo Airlines, what's this? Thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. Bit of custom Dow merch. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how are we going to... Oh, you know what? Let's do it in alphabetical order. Hold on. This is where you bust out the notepad. Emilia, Apollo. You might be saying, hey, aren't you, like, caring about this a little bit too much for what essentially is just, like, a load of fake characters and you're giving chocolates to? Maybe, but what better time to do it than Valentine's Day? Emilia. Sweet my vitamin D. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm ever so thankful for our friendship, especially today. I must confess I got you a small something. I do hope it finds you well, darling. May you have a lovely day. From Emilia with love. This seems different from the previous years. I don't know if I'm just making that up or not, but it certainly seems like that's a different sort of message. Hello, Apollo. Hey there, Mountain. Happy Valentine's Day, kiddo. I've been keeping this around to give to someone special. I'll decide if that someone's you, yeah. Yeah, I know. Just don't go getting all sappy on me, you hear? Your pal, Apollo. Honestly, the letters mean a lot more to me than the actual presents. Chocolate is not a good way to my heart. I do like flowers, though. Hey, Fabu, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Did you know today's all about sending chocolate to your favourite folks? Well, it is. That means you, bestie, will be friends forever and ever and ever and ever. Your BFF, Audie. Aww. Oh, also a little bit concerning. So I guess it goes... I'm surprised Pecan actually gave us something. I don't think we're close enough friends with Pecan, but there you go. Okay, so it probably will go Biscuit, Lily, Pecan, Raymond, Rowan, Vivian. Is that 10? I put Raymond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I missed someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Phoebe. Phoebe will go, of course, after Pecan. So, let's get biscuits. Dear, Valentine's Day is a day you're supposed to send gifts to your favourite folks. And because you're one of my favourite folks, I'm sending you a special gift because it's Valentine's Day. So there, biscuit. Oh, we really need to clean out our mailbox. We have far too many things clogging everything up. After biscuit, we got Lily. To be amazing, Fabu. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a day for treating folks who are special to us. For me, that list wouldn't be complete without you. Let's promise to be friends forever and always. Pinky promise? Lily? I pinky promise forever and ever. Because no one's ever allowed to leave my island again. And I'm flattered, Pecan, you actually got us one. Dearest dear, you do know that today is special, don't you? It's Valentine's Day, and we must tell folks dearest to us just how we feel. So I want to remind you how thankful I am for your friendship. This for you, yours truly, Pecan. I don't think that's Pecan's voice that I normally gave her. I'm actually going to throw it away because Pecan is not a permanent resident. I feel so harsh. Oh well. Phoebe, hey dear, happy Valentine's Day. So check it out, I made sweets, but actually good. I know, right? Anyway, I was so proud. I just had to share. Caught my thanks for always being rad. See you around, Phoebe. Aww. Are these different from last year? I feel like they are. Maybe I'm just going insane. To my closest friend, no matter how much time we spend together, I can never get enough. You're like my favourite TV show in human form. Anyway, I got you a little gift. Can't wait for the next episode. Haha. BFF, Raymond. Thanks, Raymond. Certainly we can see that the different personality types have different letters given out. Time has come, Mountain. It's Valentine's Day. That's when you challenge your best rival to feats of strength. Or is it give friends chocolate? Nah, let's do both and call it a day. Here's some chocolate, you work out the rest. From your buff BFF, Rowan. Thanks, Rowan. And finally from Vivian. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I must say, this holiday does make my heart flutter like a butterfly. Now, I wasn't quite sure what to get you. But I do hope this surprises and delights, darling. Florally yours, Vivian. Oh, they give flowers as well. I didn't realise this. So we are going to, instead of... we opened this all, very luckily, in alphabetical order, apart from that I've got. So this one is Amelia's, then Apollo's. And we are going to, when we give them out, we are going to give them the one which follows on from their one, if that makes sense, you know? So Amelia's, we're going to give Apollo's presents. Apollo, we're going to give Audie's presents. Etc, etc. Of course, you know, if you were to do this in real life, please do check that you actually took out any cards or any. You check that the present is not something which is going to be particularly obvious that was gifted to you. But also, I will say, if you want to give me Valentine's gifts, I don't know why this is very much not relevant information to you, but chocolate is... I'm not that fond of chocolate, you know. As I say, I don't really have much of a sweet tooth. I do like flowers quite a lot, though. Flowers are very temporary. You know what's my favourite? It's definitely teddy bears. And have I ever talked about White Day in Japan? It's basically the following from Valentine's Day. Like, traditionally, it would be like the girls give the boys chocolate on Valentine's Day, and then on White Day, the boys reciprocate the gifts to whichever girls gave them chocolates. I kind of like that in concept. Of course, it doesn't need to be traditionally girls and boys. What I think it should be is, you know, on Valentine's Day, you know, you give presents, chocolates as like a love confession. Or on White Day, they can give you presents back. They're often white themed, things like white flowers, teddy bears, etc., to reciprocate the fact you got chocolates in the first place. And we'll see what, of course, Pecan is making. A butter churn, which we already know. So Pecan, we're giving Phoebe's presents. Phoebe's present, which is a fourth one from the end. But we will take your recipe. We don't particularly need it, but thank you very much anyway, Pecan. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I haven't really done much for Valentine's Day before. Okay, let's see if you got special Valentine's dialogue. Okay, so 4 from the end. So we're giving you Phoebe's. Let's see if you like it. Wrapping Valentine's Day, sorry, specific dialogue. Oh, what a charming idea for a Valentine's gift. You got me a chocolate heart. I'm flattered that you thought of me on this day, dear. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to return the favour. Here, take this. It's a vintage TV tray. So it's going to be actually one of the rare times where we're actually going to seek out all our villagers and actually try and give them a present each. We will check out Red's Halves Island to see Crazy Red. The others are not really all that important. So Pecan, I'm going to put an X next to that we're done, you know. X's and O's. Kisses and hugs, as they always say. Does it actually stand for that? I don't really know. We got to be careful if one of our villagers wants to leave, though. I'm not sure we're in the grace period still, or not, for our villagers wanting to leave. So we might be in the clear, but I don't know. So Phoebe, we're going to give Raymond's present. Yeah, we're giving her one after. In fact, we should probably go in the order alphabetically so we don't actually mess it up. So Phoebe, we're going to give Raymond's presents, which is the third from the end. So I'm sorry, we're not going to have much casual conversations because it's going to be quite difficult to focus on this unique gameplay at the same time as trying to do it. A Valentine? For me? This is cool. Hey, wait, whoa, a heart-shaped bouquet? Now I'm feeling all self-conscious and stuff. I'll give her. Thanks, dear. You rock. Surprise gift exchange. Here, take a wrestling singlet. Aw. See ya, Phoebe. So we put a little X to Phoebe, and now we're going to try and seek out Raymond. We haven't seen anyone walking about yet, which is a little bit strange, but luckily Raymond's house is not too far away. It's just over here, and we'll be giving Rowan's gift. Ooh, le Raymond. That's not Raymond's house, this is Vivian's house. Where am I going? Just straight up forgetting my location. Oh, he's not here. Sorry about that, a little bit of a pause as we go and seek out Raymond. Still, I believe. He's usually just by his house if he's not here, but if he's not, then it's okay. We'll just go find someone else, and we know Vivian's not here. Although it's possible Vivian might be on the beach. Sometimes she sort of hangs around her house. The villagers I always find seem to hang around their house quite a bit more often. Where is everyone? Neither of these two in. We expect a lot of villagers not to be in right now, I'd imagine. I suppose we can have a... No one was... No, was someone in Nook's... We went to Nook's Cranny at the start of the episode, didn't we? I don't think anyone was in, but it's possible someone went in here afterwards. But normally they'd be counted as someone who was outside anyway. The only... Oh, hello, Vivian's in here. Vivian, we are giving you Amelia's gift. Which will not be the wrestling singlet, it will be this one. So we'll cross off Vivian from the list. You can't wait to see what's inside. Oh, what a charming idea for a Valentine's gift. You got me a heart-shaped bouquet. I'm flattered that you thought of me in this day, Mountain. Thank you so much. Well, I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take a rubber apron. And it always amazes me, all the villagers seem to always have some random item just to give me. Every single day. Like, I mean, if any of my villagers gave me something randomly and I can't seem to give them stuff in return, the only thing I'd be carrying would be like random tools, which seems a little bit too pragmatic, but hey ho, here you go. A little too high, a little too low. It certainly does feel a little bit iffy I suppose re-gifting these sort of things out, but it's mainly just due to the fact I kind of forgot on the days leading up to it that you're meant to continuously order them from Nook Shopping, because I know I didn't do that last year either. Just pure forgetfulness. Or, well, actually, to be fair, last year I didn't even know that they'd have specific dialogue. I found out by accident, if anything. So hold on, let me think. It goes from butter churn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, it goes from butter churn to the weeds. Amelia's not in her home. We should check Able Sisters. We haven't checked Able Sisters for ages, but it's very possible that they're in here as well. We just might not know it. But we do want to, of course, cover everyone's bases. Oh yeah, Festival's coming up soon, of course. That's why Mabel and Sable are doing a thing. I probably should have talked to Sable, you know, I haven't spoken to her for a while. Haven't gone to Able Sisters for a very long while because we don't need most of the things in there. And if we do need things in there, I don't actually know if we do or not. So we're going to pay a visit to Apollo. Apollo will give all these presents. Whatever that may be. Even I don't know. But we'll see what Apollo has to say. It's going to be weird if one of them is visiting someone else, actually. I guess we have... Don't you dare sit down. Nice of you to finally show up. Just joshing me. So my brain's a bit scattered apparently. I'm not holding a very solid conversation. So we don't give this one, we give this one. I can't have a coherent thought going on. It's a good thing I didn't record anything today. Well, Arby, you went and got me a chocolate heart. You're just a bee's knees, you know that, Mountain? Thanks for making this Valentine's Day feel extra special, eh? I don't want any freebies. Here, have a jumper worksuit. Thanks, Apollo. And happy Valentine's Day to you. Hope you have a good one. Actually, now I think about it, Animal Crossing is a Japanese game, but why Day is not implemented in Animal Crossing? I guess because it's not like a very global holiday. Maybe it's not even that big a thing in Japan. It's just a thing I remember was we talked about in a lesson once. Biscuit. We are giving you lilies, so we are giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5. Hey, it's dear. I like running into you. I don't think we've spoken for ages, Biscuit. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll cross it off. I can't take it. I'm gonna open it. Huh? But why would you get me a heart-shaped bouquet? Oh, it's Valentine's Day gift. Right. Sorry, I was just surprised. But it's a good surprise. Like when you find extra fries at the bottom of your bag. You're the best. Happy Valentine's Day, dear. Hey, dear. A puffy vest. Just for you. Yes. You know, this is nice. This is what Animal Crossing is about. I feel like it's been forever since I've last spoken to most of my villagers. Not really for any apparent reason. It's just, you know, on the daily grind of New Horizons, there's so much to do, so much to say, so much of a dialogue we've already seen. So I can't be bothered a lot of the time. I can't be bothered most of the time. But, you know, it's a good time to appreciate basically what the game is about. This is what it's like. To basically have very casual conversations and relax and vibe out with your villagers. Hello, Lily. What's up with you? Petals in the wind. Here's a gift. We're going to give you Pecans, who is 5th from the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it seems right. Cross it off the list. It's getting a bit harder. I wonder what's inside. With inventory and management going on. Oh my, I didn't expect to receive a heart-shaped bouquet. This for Valentine's Day, right? Of course it is. That's way too sweet of you. Now I'm blushing bright red. Thanks for thinking of me. I have something here for you. A jockey uniform. Oh, thank you, Lily. A happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not much more for Valentine's Day. You would have thought it. I would have thought it'd be quite a big one. I mean, I guess getting presents for every villager is, you know, quite a big one in the first place. So perhaps I shouldn't be really complaining. Hello, Rowan. We're going to give you Vivian's present. Sheesh, working those legs. Indeed we are. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm not. So this is Vivian's and this is Rowan's, right? Yes, and we're giving you Vivian's. Haha, wonder what this could be. Whoa, could this really be a heart-shaped bouquet? This is awesome, thanks. Did I do this last? I don't think I did this last year. You know, it was starting to look like no one was going to spot me this Valentine's Day. That would have been fine, but now for today feels XXL special. I won't forget this, Based. Here's something for you. A plaid puff sleeve shirt. Take it, don't be shy. So who are we missing? Amelia, Audie, and Raymond. One of them must be walking about and the other one must be in the museum, I would have thought. Either that or one of them is visiting Audie's house, which is possible. It's not particularly often that something happens, and I wouldn't expect Raymond or anyone to be over here. I think they just hang about the house because we haven't got built any bridges for them to walk across, but I don't know if that's true. Having a blast? Yes! We are going to give you biscuits one, so we're going to give you a fourth one, which is this one. Yep. Just had to check that for a second, man. What is it? What's it? I'm gonna rip it open. What you got? What you got? Oh my gosh, my very own chocolate heart. I was hoping for Valentine surprise from you. Did I just take a turn for a fab? Hey, I want to say thanks, but like with an object, it's inside uniform. Enjoy. So we still got Amelia and Raymond. Amelia and Raymond. We'll go to the museum. Oh, you know what? One of them could be Maroost. I didn't actually think about that. Actually, Maroost wasn't here last Valentine's. I wonder if we should try talking to more of the NPCs, see if they've got Valentine's dialogue going on, but I'd imagine most don't, to be perfectly honest. But Maroost wasn't here last year, so we'll give that a little glance and we'll see if that's something that's going on. I'm trying to think where else one of them could be. One of them might have just been in the town square. We just like walked right past them and didn't even realise. Hopefully they're not on the roost, because that makes it quite difficult. I don't know when they leave a roost exactly. It makes it quite difficult to actually give them a present. And they're not in the roost. To be fair, I don't think we've actually seen one of our villagers in roost for ages. It's 200 bells for a cup. Yes, please. I'll take some coffee. Sure. I don't really know what to say. The conversational juices, they're just not playing today. It's Valentine's Day. My head's full of love and romance. I don't know. Not really, but temperature's just right. Best to drink up before it cools down. Oh, okay. Didn't even get an option this time. Is this a special one or is this something new? Oh, it's so sweet. This hot chocolate is warming my heart. Oh, he gave us hot chocolate. Cute. Instead of coffee. A bit of a strange thing to do service-wise, but this is a small town. You know, we're cool with it. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, so Brewster has Valentine's dialogue. That's adorable, honestly. Okay, so it's possible they're both in the museum, which would certainly... Well, actually, we should talk to them in the museum. If we're going to take a time today, basically, to look at all the villagers' dialogue, we should probably at least take the time to see what their museum dialogue is, because they actually have quite a lot of museum dialogue. I just never talk to them when I'm here, because I'm never in the museum. Mainly because I've seen it completed multiple times. But we can have another flex at our nearly completed art museum. We've only got 5 more things. 5 more things. That's probably on average, I'm going to say, about 4 months of daily red purchases. I'm not sure if that's true. I think it's about 60 something. Is there, what 1 in 12 chance? Or so each day that we'll get one. No, actually it's probably less than 1 as well, because there's duplicates as well, so it'll probably be like 1 in 100. Okay, I'm not really sure how many days it's going to take, but it might be okay. Who knows? Instead, we're not going to think about that right now. We're going to try and seek out where Amelia Raymond is. I bet Amelia's in this room, and I bet Raymond is in the last fossil room. That's my guessing. If anything, the museum's quite a nice place to go on, I suppose, a romantic Valentine's date. You know, go to the aquarium. Doesn't that seem like very typical? You can do that whole like Romeo and Juliet thing where you both look through that jellyfish exhibit or whatever, and you like lock eyes, and it's, I know, some music's playing. I don't actually remember. I have seen it before. We watched it in like English class or something, you know, to try and get our teacher. Well, the teacher wanted to obviously teach us what the story of Romeo and Juliet kind of was, but you know, it's like a modern remake. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't remember who else is in it. I don't actually remember like anything else from the movie, apart from who's that like fairy name? Who's a fairy or whatever? I can't remember, but he was like some sassy person, you know. He was like a Yas queen. Yas, the lay. I can't remember his name though. Puck? Is his name Puck? Wait, no, that's a Midsummer's Night Dream. Is it? Anyway, maybe it's not so appropriate to talk about Romeo and Juliet. I mean, it is like star-crossed lovers and all that, but it's also a tragedy, so perhaps not the most appropriate thing of this sort of time. But what do I know? We'll be walking. We'll be walking. We'll be waiting. We'll be something valentating. I don't know, I can't really think of a Valentine's rhyme. One of them has to be in one of these exhibits, surely. Like, if they're not, then they must be wandering about and we just didn't see them. Which honestly is more embarrassing, I think. You know, but it's a good time to sort of appreciate the museum again. Look how cool it is, hey? You never expect something as cool as that. Like, I really got to appreciate the effort they put into the museum in this version of the game compared to some of the previous ones, certainly. This one's awesome. And if you didn't know, there's a little secret. If you go over here. If you go here, ooh, the light turns on because you're a human. You can pose with the rest of them. As you wander down here, doesn't look like Raymond's here. Do. A little pause again, sorry about that, you know, a lot of stop and starting. We still need to find who Amelia and Raymond, and amusingly this has taken up almost the entire episode, which I didn't quite foresee coming, because I would have thought it'd be a lot easier to find them. If we can't find them, then we can't find them. That would just be that. We'll have to, you know, do stuff elsewhere. Go about our day a different way. But we will check the fishery. And we'll see if we can find one of them here. I mean, it's not called a fishery, it's called aquarium. Fishery is kind of a different thing, isn't it? But yeah, I really got to appreciate Nintendo for making a really nice looking museum, honestly, in this version. I can't really remember what it was like in New Leaf. You know what? That's why you Google it. New Leaf Museum. But New Leaf was an upgrade from, certainly an upgrade from, like, Let's Go to the City. Or City Folk, or whatever you want to call it, depending on which version you had. Surprisingly, no one's in here. This is like the coolest area, certainly. But I guess it was 10 years since then. I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, it was not as good as I remember it. So we'll just sort of close out of that. Where are you, either Amelia or Raymond? It's possible they wandered back round, because has the hour changed? Your hour hasn't quite changed yet. But I think at the hour change, they go do different activities, if I recall. I don't know if it's actually on the hour every time. Okay, so we're not in the museum. This certainly is strange. Didn't expect this to happen. So I was just looking over to Discord and seeing what on earth is going on. Okay, let us try and find... Let's try and find the two we have not found yet. But so they probably were just walking around like the town centre, the main area. That's where they tend to be a lot of the time. A lot of the villagers who, if they're not by their homes, that's where they'll be, because we've not seen them in someone else's house. Or they can't be in any other building, I don't think, unless I missed a building. Now I think about it, isn't it strange that they're never in resident services? Any of the villagers. I guess that's a good sign, maybe. Maybe, you know, the fact that we're running, well, not we, I suppose it's more like Isabel and Tom Nook are running Fawnhollow so well that no one ever feels the need to. But we'll walk around here. We should check the beaches as well. It's quite possible they've ended up on a beach somewhere. There you are, Amelia. We're going to give you Apollo's Prezi, which is number 2, if I recall, so we'll just give it earlier one. And then the last one is Raymond's, which is the final present we got in our inventory. Well, what could it be? Oh, what a charming idea for a Valentine's gift. You got me a heart-shaped bouquet. I'm flattered that you thought of me on this day with Vitamin D. Going to return the favour. Here's his Zen uniform. Hold on. Isn't this... Someone else gave us his Zen uniform? That was a third person. Who was the third person? Who was person number 3? Audie. Audie gave us his Zen uniform. Where are you, Raymond? Oh, there you are, Raymond. Oh, there you are, Perry. A little bit of Phineas and Ferb, anyone? If it isn't Fabu, so glad to hear your voice, so glad to see you, Raymond. We're going to give you the final Valentine's present we have. And Flick, sorry you don't get anything because we don't have any bugs to actually give you. Oh, or maybe we do, but I don't really remember. Whoa, you're really giving me a chocolate heart? So thoughtful of you to give me Valentine's Day swag. Arrivederci. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Haha. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you're so generous to me. Here, you got to take a mic stand, okay? Thank you kindly, Raymond. We'll take that mic stand. We're going to head on over quickly, pop on over to Harv's Island, see if we can see what Crazy Red is selling for today, because of course it's Monday. He has restocked and he's got everything. He's got new artwork in store, and we need a specific amount of them. I actually just can't speak today. Like, I'm listening to what I'm saying, which is perhaps the folly that I'm falling into, because normally I kind of just say whatever's on my mind, and it's a smooth running conversation. Now I'm just saying I'm saying utter nonsense. I apologise if you've gotten this far, and I assume you're just here for Valentine's dialogue, and I apologise if I wasn't able to deliver on that so much as you might have expected. But still, we are going to try and see Crazy Red and see if he is selling either of the paintings we want, and if not, we'll just buy one of them anyway. We sell neither of the paintings we want, so we're going to buy them, and then we're going to round off today's Valentine's episode. Oh, I still need to do a thumbnail art. I forgot. Quick, get Clip Studio Paint open right now. I'm not sure what we can do for thumbnail art for this one. I guess we'll just make it look... I don't want to make it red, but I probably will. Day 692, Valentine's. I'm glad to think. I'm probably just going to do what I always do, and I just make everyone wear like pinkish and reds and whites or whatever. I wonder what I did last year. Do I have a heart stamp? Maybe I could put some hearts. I could put some flowing rose petals. That's a really good idea. I'm going to do that. Okay, well, I'm just talking about that out loud. I'm going to do this thumbnail art. If you're wondering, I don't spend that much time on thumbnail art. It's not really that big deal. It's all very quick and simple and easy. But for now, I'm going to round off this episode here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below. I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So, until next time... Oh, we don't have... Hold on. We don't have a love emotion. Oh, we don't have it. Where is it? Happy Valentine's Day to you. And bye-bye for now.